If you're a Town Hall 8 and looking for 2 attack strategies to dominate in war, look no further. Lost Meta Gaming has got you covered. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and like I said, we're over in Lost Meta Gaming today. They are an ESL competitive clan family. Today, focusing on Town Hall 8. 2 attack strategies specifically that have been really dominating at these Town Hall 8 events. So if you're either participating in Town Hall 8 tournaments, or if you're a Town Hall 8 upgrading your way into higher level Town Hall levels in the game, this video could help you out. So what you got to do right now, guys, is hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for daily Clash videos focusing on how to improve in Clash of Clans. The first strategy we're looking at right here, guys, are kill squad hog strategies. I have a couple of examples of these in today's video. As you can see, we have a golem right here, which is going to be starting out the attack as the tank. Also, notice the quad quake going down right there, completely exposing and opening up this base. 2 golem, 1 from the clan castle and 1 from being cooked up, coming into the base. King behind, wizards behind that. The king is going to take out some stuff. The wizards are going to take out the clan castle troop and the enemy king, and the golem are going to tank everything. Just like our attacks at Town Hall 9, 10, 11, and 12, what you need to do with Hog Rider attacks is hollow out the base. Make a nice path for those Hog Riders to get themselves around. Look at the wizards finally taking down that dragon. Now the Hog Riders are coming in from the west, surgically being placed into the base right here, meaning the attacker is not just spamming them all in, they're actually placing them where they want them to go. Look at this, no heal spells even needed as of yet. We're going to have 1 heal spell being used probably around that wizard tower. We're going to see when the time comes. Some of them are pretty weak right now. There we go, right on in between both of those wizard towers. A beautiful placement. Nice job with that giant bomb as well. Notice in these Town Hall 8 events, or any Town Hall level events for these ESL tournaments, you have to utilize the clan castle troops of the level that you're attacking. So you can't bring anything higher than a Town Hall 8 level troop in your clan castle for this event. That's why you noticed the lower level golem coming out and not a max level golem that you may see if you're in a regular warring with a nice Town Hall 12 that can give you some nice donations. But right here, the Hog Riders are cleaning up the rest of the base. Like I said, guys, we have another example of this strategy coming in a few minutes, but first I want to jump into the other strategy that is so strong at Town Hall 8 today. And as you can see, 95% taken down. We're going to make that 100 really quickly as these Hogs pull it in for the win. Junior from Lost Meta showing us how it's done. And the second attack, you probably have guessed it, is a dragon attack, specifically a drag loon attack. This is going to be dragons tanking and the balloons coming in behind, taking out the defenses as they go on through the base. We're going to play this right here, but also notice there are 2 lightning spells and there is an earthquake spell as well. That's going to be to zap one of those air defenses, so the dragons only need to tank 2, not just 3, or not 3. We've got a couple of minions on the outside of the base. It's funny as a higher level Town Hall to watch, these troops not being max level. It's been a while since I've seen a light purple minion attacking a base. So it's really cool to come in here. Here we go with that zap right there on that air defense. Quake spell not even needed, which is great. It shouldn't be needed, but look at this. He softens up that top air defense with that earthquake spell. Really great value out of it. Now the dragons are coming into the base. You want them to come into that first one really quickly, and all the balloons coming from that composition as well. I believe the balloons came out of the clan castle right there. 5 more balloons left in the composition. They're going to be dropped in as these dragons come through, hopefully distract that air defense. Then the balloons can come sneak forward. Actually, looks like the balloons are being targeted by that AD. Will they be able to get over there? I think it should switch over to the dragon. It totally does. The air defense switches over to the dragon because it's the closest target, allowing the balloons to get on top and take it down. As you can see right here, there was a balloon in the clan castle of the opponent, which will do nothing to our attack. Everything on the base right now is flying in the air, which means balloons dropping bombs can't do a thing. Really lovely attack right here. Something that you'll see a lot at Town Hall 8 is going to be these drag loon strategies. So you may as well get good with them, guys, because it's tough to use dragons when you get past Town Hall 8. You'll see it at Town Hall 9 and 10 a little bit, but it gets a lot harder. Town Hall 8 is the sweet spot for dragon attacks. It's where dragon attacks are going to thrive inside of Clash of Clans. Hog Riders, You'll use them Town Hall 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. But dragons, it gets more difficult. It's more of a finesse attack, I guess you could say. Dragons take down that enemy king, and now they're just taking out the rest of the trash in this base. Minions helping out as the dragons are finally going to make their way over to the final two storages, two high hit point buildings. Have you guys been participating in the ESL events that have been going on? I hope so, guys. So much opportunity for so much fun. On this one, we're back to those kill squad hogs, and in this kill squad, we have a P.E.K.K.A as well. Gotta love the P.E.K.K.A coming to town. We also have that quad Quake yet again. So 2 golem, 1 from the clan castle and 1 from the cook-up job. And then we have that P.E.K.K.A. I'm curious to see where the P.E.K.K.A is going to come in. Oh, there's actually the clan castle was holding a P.E.K.K.A. It was not holding a golem, so I take that back. The P.E.K.K.A takes down the town hall with those wizards. The wizards are going to clean up everything coming out of the enemy clan castle, which is a balloon and a dragon. Make sure you have those wizards. They are going to be your cleanup for dragons out of the CC. Now the hogs are already coming into the base from the southernmost portion, spread out graciously. Notice they were not all clumped up. They were spread out really nicely so they can make their way perfectly. A couple are victim of the spring trap, though, right there. The P.E.K.K.A is chopping through that wall right behind those golem. Gonna take out that air defense. Not a lot of hogs are left in the attack. There are 2 left in the composition, though. Notice the base is not being overwhelmed by hogs like you often will see. This is a much more strategic attack. Just trying to get these hogs to take down specific defenses where they're deployed. Now look at these 2 more hogs. These 2 hogs just came in from the west just to take out that Tesla. Really smart play. The wizard is now going to be working on that wizard tower, nope, the archer tower, and now it's down to a wizard, some golem, and that P.E.K.K.A. So there's a lot of cleanup to be done from this small amount of troops left, but we do have some ranged troops in those wizards, and the P.E.K.K.A can do some beautiful tanking as they get themselves around the base. That wizard is in the center of the base right up here, is trying to do its best, and finally goes down. So what we're looking at right here is this P.E.K.K.A and this wizard gonna take down the rest of the base. We're gonna double time through it, which means we'll get it done in 30 seconds rather than in 1 minute, because wow, that is a lot of work to do for only 3 troops. 1 P.E.K.K.A, 1 wizard, maybe it's 2 wizards. It's 2 wizards right there, and 1 archer. So really, lots of work getting done. Cleanup is a big deal, even when the hog riders don't make it until the end of the attack. Right here, the P.E.K.K.A is the hero of this one, making sure that the tankage was right for the wizards behind so they could reach over those walls and take out the distanced defenses with their range attack. We got more, so stick around and throw a thumbs up in the video while you're at it. Now, since we're looking at hogs, I want to look at more hogs. This one also having 2 P.E.K.K.A in the composition. 1, it was not in the clan castle this time around. Notice only 11 hog riders. Definitely not an overwhelming hog rider attack. Wizards on the outside of the base, just getting some funneling action going on in the east and down in the south. Notice the town hall is dead ahead. There's no way to really lure this clan castle effectively, so he's going straight on into it with that golem and with those wizards. Gotta love and miss those golden cannons, don't you guys? They really stand out so much in the base. It's like they really don't belong at Town Hall 8 to be gold like that. But do you guys remember when Town Hall 8 was the maxed level Town Hall level in the game? Crazy. 2 heal spells in the composition. The king is stepping right up in there. P.E.K.K.A's in behind. And there is another P.E.K.K.A. So this attack actually has 3 P.E.K.K.A. So P.E.K.K.A hog attacks. Really strong, really dominant. That balloon should be going down right there. And now it's going to be up to those wizards to take down that dragon. And it looks like they do get it done. Hog riders are surgically being dropped into the base right now, taking out the cannon and the mortar. Or at least trying their hardest to do it. That mortar should go down. But no, the Tesla take down that hog rider. So, you know, you got to ask yourself, are the hogs the star of this attack, or is it really the P.E.K.K.A that are the star? The hogs are very strategic. This strategy is going to take you some practice to actually be able to get done. You need to know when and where to drop in the hog riders and not just spam them all in at the same time. The best way to do these practicing, guys, is to utilize the friendly challenge option within the game. That adds so much value you guys don't even understand. You could go in with these armies and go again and again and hit all different types of bases so that you could be efficient when it comes time for war or these types of events right here. And again, we are down to the P.E.K.K.A and a couple of cleanup troops behind. So we have 2 P.E.K.K.As and a bunch of archers going to take down the rest of this base. Looks like it's going to take a little while as well because they have to really get themselves deep into the base. They can get to that Tesla fairly easily. Then they got to break through some skull wall to get to that mortar. And then it's back over to the Dark Elixir, which we can actually 4 times through at this point because it's just time. It's just chopping a wall in time. There's nothing that's going to take these P.E.K.K.A down. And there it is, the Nublet, pulling it in. But we have one more attack and then a special one that is not one of the top 2. It's just a lot of fun to watch. Captain 99 on this one with another dragon attack, but this one not including any balloons, so it's not a Dragloon attack unless if he has a bunch of them in the clan castle, which we will see very soon. Notice there is still those 2 lightning and 1 earthquake spell in the composition. Examining the base right now, figuring out where he wants to go in, starting out with some troops to funnel. I love that right here. Not trying to rush all the dragons in at once, making sure that they go in the right direction. We have that zap right there, that lightning on top, and then the earthquake spell actually beating down on 2 air defenses and the clan castle. King's coming in with some wizards behind. They're getting some nice tanking so that the wizards can clean up the base and make it more narrow, because when you're going in with dragons, they attack any structure. They don't just go for defenses. So if you don't narrow things out, if you don't funnel down the base, they are going to have some issues because they're going to all get spread out all over the place. You want them to stay together and push into the core of the base. And now the base has been funneled. That worked out really nicely. Good use of the king. And we do have balloons coming out of that clan castle, so it is officially a Dragloon attack. King goes down to that enemy balloon, which is fine. He's not really important at this point in time. Really, he got his job done narrowing down the base with those wizards. Now the dragons are in the core of the base. The balloons are surgically taking out a bunch of defenses as well. And look at this as the dragons just completely push on through right here, guys. Really nicely done. The Tesla could end up being a problem. Nice job with the poison on the enemy dragon, because it's dragon on dragon action right there. We want our dragons to win that battle. Air mine taking out one of our dragons as well. Man, those air mines can be brutal. There's 1 minute and 8 seconds left in this attack, and that tells me one thing. This is most likely going to come down to 1 or 2 dragons, and look at this. Only 2 dragons left. We're going to double times through it, because only defenses that can hurt these dragons right now are that Tesla and that wizard tower, and that Tesla is beating down on that dragon pretty bad. I think it may end up... Oh, no, the dragon actually pathed right to the Tesla. Really great movement by the... Oh, no, but you know what? It was going for the Dark Elixir. It's down to 1 dragon left in this attack. Good thing it has that splash damage. Let's get on top of that wizard right there as well. Oh, my goodness, that was close. It was an air mine away from being a fail, but Captain 99 gets it done with the Dragloon attack. And now for the really fun, cool attack that may not be one of the best, but is definitely a lot of fun to watch. Look at the composition here, guys. 12 party wizards and 11 balloons in the composition, all coming in behind these tanking golem. P.E.K.K.A is in the composition as well. Looks like that P.E.K.K.A is going to do some chopping right here as they enter up the base. We have a pretty heavy clan castle coming at us. 2 balloons and a bunch of wizards, but it's really nice that poison spell will do a ton of damage right there. The base is opened up with that quad quake, allowing for the king, the P.E.K.K.A, and the wizards to get on in there, as well as even maybe that golem if he will catch up. Good use of that heal spell as well. Now we have the wizards and that... I mean, honestly, the kill squad is in this base just doing a beautiful job. What they're trying to do right here is take out the air defenses so that the balloons can come on in, storm the base, and not have really anything to have to deal with. And here do come a bunch of these balloons. Tesla popping up, giving them a little bit of a hard time. Notice the balloons are not fighting against the air sweeper. They're actually attacking from behind the air sweeper. Always smart to not have to fight the sweeper. And when you look at this base here, guys, there's nothing left besides that 1 Tesla, which just went down, that could take down these balloons. You're watching this and saying, this might be one of the best attacks. And I'll tell you what, if you can get good with balloons, they are so strong. There were some balloons and even a poison spell not even used in this attack. I love loons. Can't say they're in the top 2 just because of their popularity. They're not used as much, but they are so strong, so solid with some practice. Coming at you guys out of Lost Meta Gaming. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you want more lower town hall level stuff as well. I can always find some for you. Dig it up in the depths of Clash of Clans. Bring it to you here on YouTube. But Lost Meta Gaming also does high town hall 12 level wars and everything in between. They are a competitive ESL war group. So hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, let me know down below in the comment section. Throw a like on the video. Don't forget to find me over on Twitter at Echo Through Me. But I'll see all you guys back here later on today with another video or live stream. Until then, be good.